Wednesday 2023, simply the baddest. Launch date Wednesday, June 7th, the night before the holiday. Pearls Airstrip, more vibes, more artists, much more girls, big bad DJs. Adequate parking, lights and security. Every Wednesday, June 7th until Carnival, 7 p.m. to 1 a.m. Hot Wednesday, Pearls Airstrip, the only fete where stars are born. A Big Pumps AI.
When your choice, class, and taste says luxury, visit JTS Luxury Home. With our spring into summer sale, all overstocked items must go. We stock a wide assortment of modern furniture, bedding, and home decor. The sale runs into midsummer or while stocks last. JTS Luxury Home, 467 Thomas Boylan Street, between Pitkin and East New York Avenue in Brooklyn, where opulence meets affordability.
Night Riders, how you guys doing? Welcome to the ride. Welcome to Wednesday on the ride. Yeah. Somebody tag a friend. Because we have, I don't know if he's self-proclaimed badman. He is... He's the bad man. Yeah, he's the bad man. All right. Bad man of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. They say when you have to refer to this artist, all you have to say is ding ding. That's all. They know what you mean. Ding ding, ding ding. We're gonna talk calypso today, guys. We're gonna talk calypso, and for those of you who have not yet or don't know this artist, I'm gonna introduce you to one of probably the most controversial artists. Calypsonian artist in the world right now. Yeah. Most controversial, probably most talked about on Facebook for the whole entire week. And he's here because, guys, everybody's talking about him. And if everybody's talking about him, obviously, right along have to follow through. Right? I must also say, guys, that this bad man is not an easy man to find. This man, he's off the grid. so by we finding him, he had no cell phone or nothing like that, you know. This bad man off the grid, and that man walk around with no cell phone, iPhone, watch, and no, bad man don't do them thing there. So he's here with us. We found him. All the way in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. So everybody who is in St. Vincent right now, just say ding ding. Yeah, just say ding ding. Ding ding, ding ding, ding ding, ding ding, ding ding. Hi guys, I ain't sticking. We're going right in because we have the man Zion. We have the man Zion with us. No. Listen, before I bring on Zion, all you have to show the man more big up than this. This is a trending man, you know. Before I even show you Zion, all you have to show me more love than this. All you have to show the man more love. Press love, press heart, press stars. Everything that you see under your reaction, just press it. No matter what you press, just press it. press it. Just press the thing. Vinci, dog. You see, dog. All you have to show, Vinci, all you have to show the man more love than this. No. Zion, I ain't coming out with no 300 views. No. Zion, I ain't coming out with no baby views. No. I am not doing it. I am not. You know what? Until I see the views, the respectable views for the man, I go bring him on. Until then, I go tell all you about Amazing Colors. Amazing Colors Monday Night Mass. It's going down in Grenada for a Spice Mass. It's going to be big. Get your packages. It's available now. All right. Okay. Let the video. Again, I tell you, the man of the grid. The video kind of blurry a little bit. He goes sort out himself. All right. Let me see if Zainai is hearing me, because remember the man of the grid. Zainai, are you hearing me, sir? All right. You see that? He ain't satisfied with the love that he getting. Zainai, are you hearing me, sir? All right. You see that? The signal and all ain't satisfied with what he hearing. The signal ain't even ready for you guys yet. So that means all you have to do better than that. We're getting low connection because the love is not high connection. Do better than that. We're waiting for a better connection, guys. We're waiting for a better connection. Ding, ding. Oh your gosh. Oh, look what happened. Okay. It clear up now. Zainai, are you there, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right.
All the way here.
Yeah, you see, I was telling them your internet connection is not gonna come on if you have any kind of petty views. So they have to hype up the thing, share up the thing, and make sure, because you're the bad man. I don't want to get no problems with the bad man. You understand? Okay. Internet's still shaky, because why I tell you, the man off the grid. The man is off the grid. Lord have his mercy. In the meantime, while we're trying to sort out Zainai and putting him back on the grid, let me tell you a little bit about Zainai and his music. Let me find that clip. I'm sure I could find it. Yeah, I will find the video and thing for you guys shortly. Hold on. All right. Let me sort that out because I want to show you guys what we sorting out Zainai and the video and thing. All right, Zainai, are you Zainai audio? Zainai, are you hearing me?
Loud and clear.
All right.
Loud
okay.
and clear.
All right. Big up yourself, Zainai. We appreciate you. I understand that you have, well, we've seen that you have internet connectivity. Hopefully it's stable itself and we could have a real good conversation. Hopefully the internet stay like this and it don't drop back down. So how you doing, my friend? How you doing?
I living well, enjoying life, having fun, and living till I die.
Listen, Zainai, somebody tell me today, Zainai bigger than Kevin Little right now. You know?
Oh Lord. Well, the most is the Almighty.
Yo, okay, Zainai, let's go straight into it, man. Tell us a little bit about Zainai. Who is Zainai? Let's get to know you a little bit. Who is Zainai?
Well, Zainai is a little ghetto youth out of SVG, born down in the ghetto in 1958, the 23rd of December. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
And Zainai, as usual, fighting the struggle for the poor, trying to make sure everybody live happy. And as a
Right.
say something and bring it back. on the
Hold,
right
hold on, hold on,
track, you know, about
hold on, there,
liberation,
Zainai. Hold on, there.
freedom, life in general.
Hold on, Zainai. Hold on, Zainai. Your internet.
Mm.
Let me say this. Whoever is responsible for the internet connectivity in St. Vincent, all you fix that. All you fix that because we don't want the bad man internet looking like that. Not at all. All right. So whoever is it, whether it's Flo or DG or whoever is responsible for the internet connectivity in St. Vincent where Zaina is right now, all you fix that. Fix that. Zaina, I want to make sure because the internet dropping and thing. I don't want to have to bring you in audio only. But the internet real dropping and we're getting some fluctuation in the connectivity. I asked, okay, they're trying to relocate. They're trying to relocate because I don't want nothing to interrupt this. I don't want no problems. Vinci, you are my people. We can't represent Vinci with no scratchy internet. We can't represent for Vinci with no hop and drop internet. No. I'll you fix that, right? Lisha, good evening. Jennifer, good evening. No. The internet connection was good earlier. I made sure because we've been sitting here for a while testing it. We've been sitting here for a while, but as soon as the bad man come on, the internet start to limbo and duck and whine and bogle, all kind of thing. But we'll fix it. We have somebody that's there with him, and they're trying to relocate him a bit. All right, so let's see if this goes stable. Zaida, are you in a different location?
Not really. Same location. You hearing me clear?
I hear you a little clearer. Yes, it's much clearer. It's much clearer. All right, yeah. So tell us about Zainai, the early upbringing of Zainai. Let us get to know you a bit. Who is Zainai?
Well, in my early upbringings, you know, my mother was a little vendor, short little vendor who believed in the idea that her children should come the best of the children in the world. So her interest was making sure that we go to school. So I was a bit fortunate to go to primary school, go to secondary school, and in the later part of life, I went and do a course at the college in agricultural science. So more or less, my occupation is really farming, but singing is just like a spare time thing. You know what I mean? Recreation.
Yeah. Who was your first inspiration into the music?
Well, as from a little boy, you know, I had always loved music, and fortunately, there was a guitarist in my village. He died and gone now. His name was Hadrix,
Uh-huh.
and he was a very good guitarist, professional. And usually at nights we would be on the block, and he would strum his guitar, and sometimes I would sing something to the melody, and from there got interested. I decided, well, let me go and take a tackle at the stage. So I went for an audition at a tent, and I was lucky to get in. And from there onward, I just keep dropping shots. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just keep dropping shots.
So you were always into the nation building or nation centered or nation focused form of calypso, right?
Well, that is what I'm about.
Mm-hmm.
That is what I'm about. To make sure see that the society stay straight.
Right. Right,
Yeah.
right. You know, I've listened to Calypsonians speak, and a lot of times Calypsonians are that in your field, not in your field, but in your style of Calypso, be scholar. A lot of times, what irks them and is oftentimes what's happening politically. They look at the ills that's happening, and they understand that they are essentially the newspaper or the opposition party. Have you always focused your lyrics or your music or your style on political commentaries?
More or less socio-political.
Right.
Because I really don't just base on politics, but my whole thing is the social system. So if at times I have to bring in some politics, well, I would do that. But most of my time is about the society,
Right.
about the society.
Nice, nice. How many times you been in competition in St. Vincent and the Grenadines?
Quite a number of years. Quite a number of years. I remember a few times in the semi-finals, few times in the finals. You know, placed, placed one time I placed second, and another time I placed fourth. But other to that, quite a few times in the finals. But the kind of hard hitting I hitting, it ain't so easy to come out with no prize money from up there. You know what I mean?
Right. Do you find as a calypsonian is difficult, especially when you're speaking about nation building, or sometimes you have to attack politicians and oftentimes you have to speak the truth or your conviction. Do you find it's difficult to make it as an artist when you are so
Well,
outspoken?
yeah, it's very much difficult because I will tell you why. In St. Vincent today, everybody lives in fear,
Hmm.
and the people at the head, like for example, the judges,
Hmm.
they wouldn't want to see like a man who might not be singing on the same song sheet that they were really interested in.
Hmm.
So once they know the song sheet is a different accord, you had to get some pressure because it wouldn't really suit whoever is at the head of the chain.
Ah. Let's talk about this a bit. When you say people living in fear, what do you really mean by that?
Man, people living in fear, natural fear. People afraid to speak about certain things depends on whosoever did it. You understand?
Hmm.
People afraid to speak out. Let me tell you something. In 2009, I sang a song called Sing Like We Hear.
Uh-huh.
And you know that song caused me to lose my job?
Oh. What job you was doing then?
I used to work on the port as a delivery clerk
Uh-huh.
and lose that job just for Calypso. So sometimes it's not everything I just really talk, some things I don't really bring to the forefront. But sometimes when it reach to these kind of situations, yeah, I let go your mouth too, because people supposed to know what really going on around you. Yeah, I lose my job. I lose my job because of Calypso. Yeah.
And what did you actually sing on? What was it specific?
Well, it was more socio-political commentary.
Uh-huh.
And I had a few things inside there where I was saying, well, you see me, they say I just call names. But when I call a name, I choose is what I choose.
Hmm.
If I choose it, and if I choose to say Harry, I say Harry. So what happened is that in 2009,
All right, guys. So, again, we having fluctuation in the audio with Zai and I, but I promise you guys, even if we have to take it on audio
they
only,
show me how
all right.
the job. They gave me a diplomatic letter.
Uh-huh. No, you got cut off there a little bit. You got cut off there a little bit because again,
You hear me?
yeah, I'm hearing you now. I'm hearing you now, but your audio is fluctuating. Ask your assistant if it's possible that okay. Ask your assistant that's there with you if it's possible that they could change you from Wi-Fi or put you on Wi-Fi or put you on data because the connection is not good. And I really want to get to the part where we are today. So if you could ask your assistant to just switch it from Wi-Fi, or if it's on Wi-Fi, take it
From
off
the
of
location?
Wi-Fi so that we could get a better connection.
Okay. So you're not hearing clear?
No. Just ask whoever's there with you. Ask whoever's there with you, your assistant, to switch the internet connection to Wi-Fi or
Yeah.
data so we can get it better.
So the internet connection.
Yeah, let's try to sort that. Let's try to sort that out, guys. Because we want to get to what's happening now. Let's see. Okay, Zion, are you there? I see your connection went up again. Are you hearing me better?
Yeah, I hear.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I hear you clear.
Okay, all right. Hopefully it stays like that. Because I want to get through the whole interview so that people could understand. Let's fast track a bit because a lot of people really want to understand what has the main topic of what has been transpiring now, what happened, what occurred. So let's fast forward a bit, Zanai. We've seen your performance recently in that big song that is very controversial, right? Let me see if I could pull it up so I could play it back a bit. Yeah. Let me see if I could pull it up. Hold on. Yeah. All right. While I find it, Ipa. So the situation occurred where you are a member of a particular calypso tent in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, right? Take it from there.
Yes.
What happened at that particular performance? The last performance that just went viral with that particular song. Tell us what led up to that, to the issue at hand.
Yeah.
Junior,
Yes.
Just give us a couple seconds. Let me try and sort out this thing.
All right. Okay. Go ahead and sort out
Give
your
us
internet.
a couple seconds to just.
All right. No problem. Let it go ahead and sort out your internet connection there, guys, and let's try to see if we could. Okay. Let's go on a quick commercial break, guys. When we come back, we rejoin.
Hot Wednesday 2023. Simply the baddest. Launch date Wednesday, June 7th, the night before the holiday. Pearls Airstrip. More vibes. More artists. Much more girls. Big bad DJs. Adequate parking, lights, and security. Every Wednesday, June 7th until Carnival, 7 p.m. to 1 a.m. Hot Wednesday, Pearls Airstrip, the only fete where stars are born. A Big Pumps AI production. Sponsored by Stag, a man's beer. The Miss Caribbean USA Summer Body Pageant Committee invites you and yours to New York's hottest summer fashion event. It's the Miss Caribbean USA Summer Body Pageant 2023. One night, one spacious and gorgeous location, 6 nations: Miss Grenada, Miss Panama, Miss Haiti, Miss Dominican Republic, Miss Guyana, and Miss Jamaica. Get your $40 early bird tickets on or before May 8th at eventbrite.com. Advance tickets cost $50 or you pay more at the door. Elegance, intelligence, poise, and beauty unbound. And performing live from Jamaica, DeVille. I'm thinking about you. Passionately memorable, DeVille. Baby, I'm sorry for praying. Along with New York's finest, including the Hitman, Inspector. Those up at 4 p.m., showtime 6 p.m. Be seated early at the J-Loft. 1055 East 45th Street, Brooklyn, New York. For more info, contact 754-301-1230 or email summerbodyinfo@gmail.com. Miss Caribbean USA Summer Body Pageant 2023, Sunday, 25th June. It's going to be epic. I'm the Caribbean girl.
All right, guys. So we are back. Hopefully, the internet is much clearer on IPA. So not IPA. I have IPA. I'm a mind boy. And Zion, could you hear me better now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Cool. Tell us about this performance first. Tell us about this performance here. And what led to all this controversy. Zion, go ahead.
Well, what really happened with this song, is that from the time I took the song to the band room to practice the song, I was interrupted by Hyper and two other guys there telling me I can't sing the song. If I had to sing that song, I'll be thrown out of the tent.
Uh-huh.
So I said to them, what kind of stupidness you guys on? How you could tell me I can't sing this song? I don't pay my money for my song. I don't pay my money to get my song arranged, and you can't tell me I have to bring a new song at this late stage.
Mm-hmm.
So eventually, I went and I changed the name of the song. I changed the name of the song
Mm-hmm.
and changed some lines in the song and went back to the band room.
What was your original name of the song, Hyper?
The original name of the song was Raper Man Ralph.
Okay. Okay,
That
that
was
was
the
that was the
original name.
original name. So you changed it to what?
Raper Man.
Raper Man. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So that was a request from Hyper and the crew from the tent to change the name?
Well, they did not say that. They
Uh-huh.
did not say that, but they requested a new song.
Okay.
So I could have made a new song without changing the music.
Uh-huh.
All I have to do is change the lyrics and change the title of the song.
Right.
And that's a new song.
Okay.
But these guys never knew the song. They never knew the song because the song was not recorded.
Right.
So after I went back with the new song, they accepted it.
Okay.
But because the melody, the band was familiar with the melody,
Uh-huh.
I had no reason to sing the lyrics.
Okay.
So I just practiced with the music.
So what was the changes to the new song as was requested? What
Well,
was
they
the
did,
lyrics?
they did not say particularly what they wanted me to change.
Uh-huh.
So I took out a voice and put in a new voice.
Mm-hmm.
And I took out some lines out of other voices just as well and put new lines.
Right. And you reassured the band that that would be the song that you would actually sing on the night.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's the song I sing. And that's the song I sing.
That's the song that you sang.
Yeah.
The changes.
Yeah.
Okay. So who is Ralph? Explain to me Ralph, because you made mention of Ralph in the song. Who is that character in that song, Ralph?
Well, that word Ralph does not depict a particular person.
Uh-huh.
What happens is that when I am making a song
Uh-huh.
and I have to use names,
Uh-huh.
I look for people with specific how to call it, specific publicity. I look for names with publicity.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
So my favorite name, most of the times when I singing, could be John James or Ralph Harry Jack. I have plenty names I just use.
Mm-hmm.
But in this one, I choose to use Ralph. Because I like that word. That's the name I like for this song.
Mm-hmm. Does it have anything to do with your prime minister?
No. I ain't had a time to sing but the Prime Minister. That me had a time with that.
Uh-huh.
I have more important thing to sing about.
Right. So Ralph is a creation, figment of your imagination, a character.
Yeah. Remember I created a song in. So
Uh-huh.
I looking for reputable names.
Reputable names.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. So that particular Ralph, is he a fictional character? Somebody that like rape a country, rape a person, rape a thing? What's the association with that Ralph in your character and who's that? What is the characteristic of that particular person or that thing or that name?
No. When I stating on the character Ralph, I start thinking of somebody who is out of place, right? I looking at people who disrespectful. That's how I look at that song. So I say, boy, a nice name for this is Ralph. That's all I looking at. I want somebody notorious. So I look for that kind of name.
Right.
I have some notorious friends. I have a brother named Ralph. He dead and gone.
You have a brother named Ralph.
I had a brother named Ralph. He dead and gone.
Right. Are you surprised, Zion, that people are associating and somehow attributing your song and pointing it to your prime minister? I asked that question already. I want to make it very clear because this is one of the things. I had IPA on an interview yesterday, and he said, well, if you know Ralph and if you know the prime minister, then you would know what I'm talking about, and you would know that he is speaking about this specific person.
Who pointed out that, IPA?
That was mentioned yesterday.
IPA didn't wrote my song. I am the one who wrote my song.
Right.
If he interpret what I saying is heading to somebody, that's his interpretation. That is not what I'm saying.
Right. Okay. So let's go through now. So you went out on stage.
Yeah.
And you started to sing
the song.
Right.
The new song.
But for some reason, they didn't, based on what IPA said, it wasn't expected that you would have said Raper Man Ralph. As far as what IPA said, you agreed that he was going to say Raper Man oi oi oi, Raper Man I.
To them, not on the stage. To them in the tent. Because they plan to throw me out. So I had to secure my place in the tent so that I could get on the stage to sing.
So you specifically lied to them just so that you could get on stage?
Well, I had to do it, else I would get thrown out.
Okay. So tell me now, you went on stage and you started to sing. What kind of reaction you started to get? What was the first reaction you observed?
Well, normally when I sing, everybody sit down and they listen. And that was what was taking place.
Right.
But then apparently, after people started to get frightened, like the musician drop the instrument, walk off, back vocals running, people running. I don't know what took place. I wonder what really going on with these people. What kind of madness happening here? First in my life I ever see that. Man running. I don't know why. I said maybe I reach in some stage where I doing some blasphemous thing, fighting against God, because I see everybody running for shelter and cover, everybody running. I surprised. But then I continue to sing because I know, well, I ain't offending nobody. I ain't troubling nobody. I'm singing a song.
But did you not expect that type of reaction if you had a previous conversation with the management of the tent and you reassured them that you were not going to say Raper Man Ralph? For whatever particular reason, they don't want you to say that word.
Well, I didn't tell them. I didn't tell them I ain't going to say that. No.
Okay,
no. We never reached to that. What I did, the changes that I made was on me.
Okay.
So when I went, I started singing Raper Man, oh, yo, Raper Man, I. Because I don't want them to come and give me no problem again and throw me out, because I don't know what they wanted.
Right.
They never say what they wanted change in the song. But I made my own changes.
Okay. So when you start, people start to walk out and people start to act up, and there was a few people in the audience that moved away as well. Did you sort of like, yo, I probably should just end it right here because that reaction?
No, I can't do that. I singing for a general audience. So if a man in particular or a woman in particular dissatisfied with my song and he or she want to leave, that's their own private business. I singing for my audience. Everybody didn't walk out. Who choose to? They're free to.
Right. Okay, let me play you back a quick piece of snippet of an interview that I had with IPA yesterday. Check this out. What will happen to Zion I know? Would he be performing in the tent, or is he banned from the tent?
Well, I guess he will perform on your show. Because you have a space for him to showcase his talent.
Listen, it's not a fight. I'm just asking the question.
Well, I'm telling you, you have to get a different platform for that song. You can't sing that song in our tent.
So he's banned. He's banned from your tent.
I don't talk on it. I say he has to get a different platform to sing that song. He can't even go. He cannot even go on the opposition platform and sing that song.
Okay.
You hear me?
Okay.
You know something what I peeved about?
Yeah.
The people who are offering Zion a line of what must I say, of rescue. They must make a tent for Zion. You understand what I'm saying? And then whenever he get implicated, you all would have the money to help him out and help yourselves out to deal with it. Because since that song been sing in the tent that I am the leader of, I have to be running up and down, in and out, to do letters of apology. You understand what I'm saying? It is not you who doing it, it's I who doing it. And I want you all to put him on all the platform. So he could sing these same words. You understand? And your television or radio station, what you have. Well, you're not living in St. Vincent, so you don't understand. Let me tell you something. St. Vincent have become.
Listen. Don't go there. Don't go there.
Don't go where?
All right, guys. So that was a snippet of the interview yesterday with IPA. What's your reaction to what was said here, Zion?
Well, honestly speaking, listening to his remarks, I rubbish it. I rubbish all that he said. Simple. I rubbish all that he said. Because I will tell you something. The statements that he is making, right? To me, is a whole set of vague statements. And they have no substance behind them. I can understand he's saying he had to go and apologize to somebody. For what? For what? I come to sing a song. I sing a song. I didn't do any criminal activity. I never violated anyone. You know what I mean? So what happened is that I just rubbish his conversation. Honestly. Man, we can move on without him, man. Cause he just upset me. Being honest.
Yeah.
He just upset me. Because in my opinion, he was hostile. He didn't even respond to you properly. In my opinion. And all he did is embarrass himself. That's what he did. So when you meet these kind of guys, you just rubbish them, man, trash them, and move on to better things, more progressive thinkings.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Did IPA, and guys, by the way, the clip that we played earlier is IPA, Mr. Constant. He is the owner of the tent, and we played back the entire interview yesterday. If you guys wanted to see the whole entire interview, we'll be posting the entire interview on the platform later this evening, so you can go through and watch the whole thing. But one of the things that he said there, I recognize that they expelled you from the tent even before they even told you that you were expelled from the tent.
Man, they tried to get me out of the tent from the first day I tried to practice the song. They tell me plain talk. You see that song that you singing this tent, you know. Anyhow you singing that song, you have to clear out of this tent. So they done have me on the way out. It's fight, I fight. And use my brain so that song could have come out. Yeah, it's them been done plan to throw me out.
Wow. Guys, let me give you guys an opportunity. If you want to speak to Zion, you could call the number on the screen, 718-701-5720. And of course, you could post your question live and chat here with Zion, 718-701-5720. You could also call on WhatsApp direct, so that you don't have to incur any international fees. Now, I have an apology here that was written by IPA, and it was sent to the Prime Minister. Hold on, let me take this call and then I'll read the apology. Caller live, where are you calling us from? Hello? Hello?
Good afternoon, Zion.
Hello, good day.
Hello?
Yeah, we could hear you.
How are you?
Go ahead.
Junior, I don't understand what's really going on in St. Vincent, because this is not the first song. Okay, even though Zion sing about Ralph, he didn't say Ralph BPM, he didn't say Ralph Gonzalez, he said Ralph. So I don't understand what is the big problem over that, because I already said Calypso from way back when, where people calling out the Prime Minister name, saying what they have to say about the Prime Minister, and it don't have so much a big controversy. So I don't understand this guy, what you have on your show yesterday. I don't even get him. It's like he didn't even go to school in September. He acting like he go to school on April 1st. Diana sound more educated than him. Why he getting on so hyper because Diana sing about Raper Man Ralph? He didn't say Ralph Gonzalez. He didn't say the Prime Minister. So I don't see what is the big controversy about. And he needs to come out and stand for himself. And Diana, I support you. And what I have to say, if you know you pay the pen, you should go back for your money, because them don't want it. They don't want it at all. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, caller. I have the apology I'm going to read, but we're getting a lot of calls. So let's take some other calls. Caller live, where are you calling us from? Caller live, tell us where you're calling us from.
What's up? Yeah, my call from London, you know.
London.
Yeah.
Go right ahead, London.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I have to tell everybody this is Eid calling, you know, and big up everybody from Vincent, you know. But, you know, between men, you know, there's just a song, you know, you man singing, you know, everybody not supposed to talk feelings, you know what I mean? It's just a normal song, you know. So, right. But the problem is in his song right now, right, it's not Ralph, you know, it's Kelly Glass, you know, that's the problem, you know what I mean? That's the song. You see not Ralph is the problem, you see Kelly Glass, that's the song, that name is the big problem in the. You understand? Everybody afraid to say that name, the boy. You understand? Yeah. So you come like now, everybody fighting. You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, because everybody scared for their life because of that song. Nobody don't go play that song. Everybody fighting. You understand? That is the problem, don't they?
Okay.
Nobody don't afraid to say that name. Everybody don't afraid to say that name. So anytime you say that name, everybody fighting. So in St. Vincent, if you see man drop his guitar and run, he's fighting. You understand?
Okay, caller.
Everybody there under skate is a skate tactic. Everybody need to wake up. People could say it's a free world. They could say anything you feel like.
Right.
You understand? Your constitution in St. Vincent. You could say what you feel like. You understand?
All right, caller.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, London.
You know, yeah, enjoy yourself, my brother. Big up yourself.
All right, cool. All right, big up. Caller live, where are you calling us from? Hold on. Caller live, hello? Hello? All right, caller hung up. Caller live?
Hello, good afternoon. Zion, I talked to you earlier this morning when it was on Boom. And my name is Max Walker, living in Washington, D.C. And if you want to start a CAISO 2024, Max Walker going to finance it for you. You don't need them on the platform.
Yeah, my brother.
So,
Blessings.
Somebody gonna reach out to you who come to St. Vincent today. Gonna give you something to tell you thanks from me. I also want to put it out.
Blessings.
So Zion, this fight is bigger than you. This fight is bigger than me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
This is the nation.
Exactly. I was of the opinion when I first heard it that they use the wrong platform, because I was a youngster and I had to cancel King. This who called me and read with me, and I look into the history of CAISO. And CAISO is a arm of freedom fighters. CAISO is an arm of the slave telling the colonializers, we tired of your foolishness. I mean, as a freedom fighter in my heart. So from one freedom fighter to another freedom fighter, you don't need them on the platform. I will finance the Kaiso tent, even if it's you alone and your mic.
Blessings, man.
I go finance it. So guess what? When they go high, we going higher.
Jah will guide.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
Wow. Zana, are you surprised by all this outpouring of love that you're getting from the whole world?
Well, no, I'm not surprised, because once you're with God, all blessings flow on you after, you know. That's how life is. Seek ye first the kingdom of God, and all other things shall be added unto you. So right now we're pouring down, coming from the blessing of God, because I already seek the kingdom of God.
Oh, wow. Got another call on the line. Caller, live, where are you calling us from?
Yeah, I'm calling from the British borderline and I'm Vincent Chan. Zana, me and you talk up Botanek Garden last year before you do this song, and you told me, you know, you have a bomb to drop next year. If I think you sing something that year, you have something. And you didn't let me down. I want to say to the people, say Vincent Chan. I have some friends back home, right? And I go on my social page and post up your video. I helped to make your video go reach in a sense, because when I saw the video, people like this kid, as you say, to share this video. And I'm trying to figure out, why would we, people, be afraid to share the video? You didn't open anyone, you didn't call anyone full name. My name is Terrence. If I'm walking down the road and somebody say Raper Man Terrence, should I be offended? Should I look wrong? That's not my name, that's not my full name. I can't go into a bank and put down Terrence on a paper and withdraw money from the bank. I have to put down Terrence what? You understand? So how can someone put what they are doing? Is what Zion I did not do. They are putting a picture, a face, full name. And I'm so disappointed in the leader. Ipa, a good friend of mine. I can't even wait to resemble so. You understand? To go in front of Ipa and tell Ipa you can shit. I'm sorry. Because of big man. Where's it in his song that Zion actually say? To disrespect anyone that you will make a decision to throw man out at tender, a season of California. You understand? To bring you, last say, if of Zion, the 10 pack of people, you understand? Zion, bring back life, give life back to California. We're really going on with these people, boys. They break my heart in more than one way. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
If of Zion, last thing you ain't get the kind of support, the kind of love California last say, because we have too much of political Californian. Zion, stand firm. When I receive them, check for you, my brother.
Thank you, caller. Thank you, caller. Wow. Well, listen, Zana, you had the whole world lock. You had the whole world lock. The calls keep coming in. Let's take this other call. Caller, live, where are you calling us from?
Yes, I'm calling from Grenada, Carriacou, Grenada.
Carriacou, Grenada. Go ahead. Go ahead, Carriacou.
Yes, man, look, I big you up. I love your column too. I love your soca. I love everything about you, man. You big it. You did what you're supposed to do. You did what you're supposed to do. We listen to everything down here too, you know. And what you didn't do anything wrong. Okay.
No, I didn't offend anyone.
To the art form. Big up to the art form. Bless up all women. You know, continue the good work and continue. Nobody stop you from going forward, right? These things can't make you drop. It has to make you go forward. You gotta get strength to go forward, and that's your strength. And you have the backings of the wall right now. Okay.
I take disappointments to make appointments.
You understand? Yeah. Right? Bless up for that.
Yeah. Wow.
All right. Peace out.
Yeah, man. Big up. Yeah. Listen. This is. I've never seen this before. The lines are just off the hook. Everybody's calling and offering so much support. Do you think that what if the tent or IPA come to you, call you today, tomorrow, and say, Zaina, listen, I messed up. I understand we need you in the tent. Come back and sing. You could come back and sing and don't worry about it. Sing your song. Would you go back?
Well, there is always a place for reconciliation. There's always a place for reconciliation.
Yeah. And there's no offense. I mean, you didn't take you up to this point. You haven't taken any offense to what was said. Right?
Absolutely no. I am not worried about all the different remarks that were made and so forth. What I am worried about is that I was interested in making sure that our tent come out to be the most victorious tent. So I wanted to be as attractive as possible so that we can attract more people to the tent and get going. But these guys want to throw me off. Maybe they can do it on their own.
Yeah, but and as you said earlier, it's like they're trying to lock the bondo after the horse left, because
long time.
What you are able to attract now is hundreds and thousands of people, and what the tent might be able to attract is not probably a few hundred people, if so much. So you are you are the attraction. You are the main attraction. I don't see why they wouldn't want you to come back and sing, or any tent for that matter. Are you getting calls from other tents, other opportunities knocking the door to come and perform with them?
Well, the other tents themselves, they might be a bit scared, because the way in which the thing is being done is like making me look like a terrorist. You know what I mean? So everybody getting scared now. Nobody want to be aligned with a man like Zion, I know, because maybe he gone insane, in their opinion.
Well, to the opinion of the viewers, to the court of public opinion, they obviously support you. There's someone who want to get your entire tent all by yourself. The court of public opinion, I think if there's any show that's happening, people want to come and see you. And that just makes sense, because it brings more attraction back to Calypso. And you doing what Calypso's supposed to do.
Yeah, because I noticed that these guys, they don't have the ability to attract young people to Calypso.
Right.
Their writings seems to be old model. And the young people is of a different dispensation now.
Right.
So you got to be attractive. You got to know what to say, how to put it, so that we can have more people supporting Kaiso. You think it's easy to go and sit down having a show with about 30 people in a tent, and some of the 30 maybe 15 Kaisonians and 15 other persons? Come on, man. Rubbish. That's the way they want to stay.
Yeah.
That's the way they want to stay.
Listen, someone dared me. They said that, in fact, IPA said that we should have you, if we want to see you, if we want to support you so much, we should have you sing the song on our platform. So before you go, I want you to give me, before we finish the program later, I want you to give me that verse and that chorus of that song, a cappella style. All right?
Man, I have no problem with that.
All right, let's take this caller. We'll give them a taste of the thing. We've got another caller on the line. Caller live, where are you calling us from? Hello? All right, we're losing that caller.
Junior.
Hey, yeah, go right ahead.
Yeah, Zion.
Yeah.
Yeah, dog here.
I don't hear the voice.
Well, you know me, you talk about a song, and one thing I could guarantee you, Max Walker in Washington, D.C. would never be able to do that alone, because he gonna have to fight me down too.
Wow.
Well, I gotta tell you something,
Junior,
No, go ahead.
I gotta tell you something, dog.
Yeah.
What I'm interested in doing, when I bring in a new tent, I wanna make sure bring some young girls and young youth, man. That's what I want, because one notice a lot of these old Calypsonians, they're scared to sing. So I have to use the young people and introduce them to Calypso, so that the art form could stay alive. Because these old guys, they getting wrecked, and they wreck anything to one time with them. And I don't want that and go on and leave it as it is. I want to carry it to a different level.
And one thing I could say about Vinci Carnival this year, I think you have single-handedly bring back Vinci Carnival, because Vinci Carnival, everybody was thinking of going somewhere else, going other place on vacation. Now they're thinking about Zion I. And I want to tell you, I got something on the way to St. Vincent for you, because I think we should support you, and we should, since you're not going to compete, and I know they ain't going to gain nothing even if you win, but we want to give you a token of our appreciation for you over the years. And you know where I stand. You know where.
Man, that's a blessing from God. That's a blessing from God.
Wow. That is a tall order. They're actually saying you save the mass. The focus is on St. Vincent and the Grenadines right now.
I am the exposure of the Carnival.
Wow. Okay, let me read the apology that was posted on the St. Vincent Times. That came from the leader of the tour, on tour Calypso Tent. He apologized to Prime Minister Gonsalves over the Zionized song. He said, "Honorable Prime Minister Dr. Ralph E. Gonsalves, greetings. I am emailing you first as a comrade and long-standing friend and leader of the on-tour Calypso Tent." He says, offering to you my sincere apology for the rendition of Zionized song on the rendition of Zionized song at the show dated June 1st, 2023 at the Russell Auditorium, after our executive would have made a decision to exclude him from the cast because of his libel lyrics. He pledged to us that he would change the lines and sing alternative lyrics, and that he had practiced. He also told us that he was advised by his lawyer that the lyrics would have been would have been defamatory. On that night of the show, he was caught off guard by the deception of Zion. He sang the song. In summary, he sang the song and he deceived. He was a deceptive move to trick them. So it was a long apology. I don't want to go on and sing the whole apology, but he's apologizing to Ralph Gonsalves. Why is he apologizing to Ralph Gonsalves? Do you understand the reason behind it?
He alone would know the reason why he apologizing. I don't know what's the relationship between he and Ralph Gonsalves, because I am not involved in anything with Ralph Gonsalves. My song does not concern Ralph Gonsalves. You understand? So I don't know why he's apologizing. Probably he had a job to do and didn't do it well.
Wow. Yeah. Do you think that this whole thing took a drastic political turn? Were you expecting this?
Not really, I didn't expecting it, but I know what's going on in the society, right? And I was more looking at it getting some licks from the judges in the competition.
Right.
I was looking at that because I know the circumstances surrounding these judges, You ever hear about a thing called lick boots? You know what I mean? You got that down in Grenada? You ever hear that term? Lick boots.
Okay.
Lick boots. Well, that's going on up here. So some people, you call them lick boots. Those are people who stand to defend certain circumstances, even though it is immoral, illegal. You understand? So even though they know it is wrong, they stand for it. Because why? They may be somewhere along the chain line.
Yeah. All right. Let's play back up the song now. Everybody clamoring for it. Everybody want to see it. Everybody want to hear it, even if they saw it 100,000 times. So let's play it back. This is the rendition that was performed.
Oh, you think I joking? Feel like come to play. Even though it's jail or cemetery, I ain't really gay. Raper Man Ralph, Raper Man Ralph. You are not Cap Julian, all you mash up the land. Raper Man Ralph, Raper Man Ralph. You and that thief man Julian, all you mash up the land. Old Raper Man, you Raper Man. You and criminal Julian, all you mash up the land. Ding ding, ding ding. Ding ding, ding ding. All you killing people, all you robbing bank, all you thief down NCB, and all you kill Cookshank. Indigenous farmers, you take them megas. Who exporting all of the weed now? Only Kelly Glass. Raper Man Ralph, Raper Man Ralph. You and cigarette Julian, all you mash up the land. Raper Man Ralph, Raper Man Ralph. You and that chimney Julian, all you mash up the land. Old Raper Man, you Raper Man. You and that assassin Julian, all you mash up the land. Ding ding, ding ding. Ding ding, ding ding. You have the young people living without job, who ain't turning hoes and bowlers, they thieving and rob. You say how they lazy and they don't see head. They don't give you so much in a row and can't buy a bread. Raper Man Ralph, Raper Man Ralph. You and face picker Julian, all you mash up the land. Raper Man Ralph, Raper Man Ralph. You and that head cook Julian, all you mash up the land. Old Raper Man, you Raper Man. You and your henchman Julian, all you mash up the land. Ding ding, ding ding. Ding ding, ding ding. You're cussing them women.
Ding ding.
Ding ding.
Isaiah and I, the long-awaited a cappella performance of the big tune. Zion, you want to introduce you like if you're coming on stage to perform at the tent?
Well, anyhow, you want to do it, you know, bad man, because handle it anyhow.
Let me hold on. Let's take this call and then I introduce you. Caller, you like where you calling us from?
Yeah, Junior, I'm calling from Grenada.
Hey, Grenada, go right ahead.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find out what's all them other names that he call. How come nobody ain't talking about that?
Right. Well, the thing about it,
somebody spoke about that.
The thing about it is, did the Prime Minister even object to you singing the song? Did he approach you, Zainai? Did anybody approach you?
I have never been interfered by the Prime Minister or by anyone whose name is Ralph. Never.
So what about the other names? What about the other names? You call someone Julian.
Well, like nobody studying them names there. It's about 30-something different Julian and must hear you talking about there. Cigarette Julian. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I leave out some of the Julian, breadfruit Julian, banana Julian, sugar water Julian, all them things they leave out.
Oh.
And the thing I change.
And somebody said again too, when you say rape could be raping the country. It doesn't have to be with sexual penetration. It could be you rape the country, you rip the soil, you rip. There's so many different ways that word could be interpreted.
Well, you know, a raper man, you know, is a man who is like an intruder, you know.
Yeah.
A raper man is an intruder. He can go in and take anything without by force. That's what it's about, you know.
Right.
Ravaging people, taking away people's rights from them and their freedom.
Right.
You know, but I don't know what context they have this, because in my song, you know, me say nobody rape nobody, you know. My song ain't nothing with nobody rape nobody.
Right. Right.
I just have an expression.
Yeah.
I have a term that I use, Raper Man Ralph. That's all I using in the song. Whenever you see Ralph coming.
Yeah. Yeah. I
I
don't
have nothing but Ralph Gonsalves. Watch. I too happy to sing about Ralph Gonsalves. I too happy. I have more interesting things to look at and to do before I study to sing about Ralph Gonsalves.
Okay. That's your story.
I don't want to mess with he. I don't want to mess with them. I don't want to trouble with them.
Right.
I keep them far from them.
They say that's your story and you're sticking to it.
But that's how I live. They know that. I ain't saying into them the thing.
All right. All right. Okay. This is the big introduction, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, worldwide audience. I want everybody to put their hands together.
2.
Yeah.
1.
Stars.
1, 2, 3. From the night is fire.
Hey.
Beginning to end. All you victimize before, victimize me again. All you think I joking, feel I come to play. Even though it's jail or cemetery, I ain't really care. Raper Man Ralph, Raper Man Ralph. You and handicap Julian, all you mash up the land. Raper Man Ralph, Raper Man Ralph. You and that thief man Julian, all you mash up the land. Old Raper Man, you Raper Man. You and criminal Julian, all you mash up the land. Ding ding. Ding ding.
Ding ding. Next one.
Papa all you killing people, all you robbing bank, all you thief down NCB, and all you kill Cruikshank. Indigenous farmers, you take them makers, who exporting all of the weed now, only Kelly glass. Raper Man Ralph, Raper Man Ralph. You and cigarette Julian, all you mash up the land. Raper Man Ralph, Raper Man Ralph. You and that chimney Julian, all you mash up the land. Old Raper Man, you Raper Man. You and that assassin Julian, all you mash up the land. Ding ding. Ding ding. Pada pada da pop pop. Pop pop pada pop 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 pada.
Ding ding.
Pop pop de de. Pada pop 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 pada pop pada. You had the young people living without job, who went on in hoes and bowlers, they thieving and rob. You say how they lazy and they don't see head. They don't give you so much in a row and can't buy a bread. Raper Man Ralph, Raper Man Ralph. You and that Compton Julian, all you mash up the land. Raper Man Ralph, Raper Man Ralph. You and Consultant Julian, all you mash up the land. Old Raper Man, you Raper Man. You and the indignant Julian, all you mash up the land.
Ding ding. Ding ding.
Ding ding. Pada pada da pop pop.
Ding ding.
All your cooking business disturbing the peace. When is all your next transshipment of cocaine to Greece? That clinic out, oh yeah, drag you to the floor. Soon as Grandpa Boss open the door, cocaine nevermore. Raper Man Ralph,
ding ding.
Raper Man Ralph,
ding ding.
You and the Spencer Julian, all you mash up the land. Raper Man Ralph, Raper Man Ralph. You and Dispatcher Julian, all you mash up the land. Oh, Raper Man, you Raper Man. You and that dealer Julian, all you mash up the land. Ding ding.
Hey!
Ding ding. Mana pop pop. Pop pop pada pop 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 pada.
Ding ding.
Pop bere. Bem 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 bam bam bere. Raper Man Ralph.
Ding ding.
Raper Man Ralph.
Ding ding.
You and them Ecuadorian, all you mash up the land. Raper Man Ralph. Raper Man Ralph. You and them Colombian, all you mash up the land. Oh, Raper Man.
Ding ding.
You Raper Man.
Ding ding.
You and them Venezuelan, all you mash up the land.
Diggy 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 diggy. Woo! 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 Money! I completely enjoyed that. I completely enjoyed that. And not only me, because iPad told me to do this, in fact. iPad told me, listen to this again. Listen, I agree with you. Calypso is an art form, and it's supposed to showcase the natural lyrics and the feelings of an individual, bringing forth the social, whatever social issue that's happening. But I want to move on quickly on this. I know we don't have a lot of time. In the performance, right, we saw.
You're dropping out. You're dropping out.
Yeah, you hear me now? He said, yeah, bring him and perform on the platform. So we made it happen. To the world. Hundreds of thousands of people gonna see this. And if we offend anyone, any Ralph anywhere in the world, I have a cousin in Grenada. If it offend you, or have a friend in Richmond, his name is Ralph too. If they offend you, now you singing about. I don't know who he's singing about, in fact. I don't know. So big up yourself, big up yourself, big up yourself. Listen, let's promote Vincy Mas, because it's all about Vincy Mas. It's coming up. Tell the folks about Vincy Mas and why they should come down to St. Vincent for Carnival.
Well, Vincy Mas is a very special presentation from Vincentian people. It is a time when Vincy choose to relieve themselves from all the stress, from the political stress, the work stress, the religious stress, whatever stress they have, and free up themselves in the sun, drink, eat, party.
Yes.
Plenty hot girls.
Woo!
Ooh, girls like Rain and Vincy. So they sharp.
Oh yeah?
Look very nice.
Wow.
So Vincy is the place to be when it comes to Carnival in June and July. And you see the kind of food what we offering here too? When you come to Vincy and you start to eat Vincy food, when you go back home, the wife will ask you, where you get this extra energy? So the nutrition we are down here is for that. You understand?
I want them to get the breadfruit. My order, get the breadfruit and the stew chicken line up for me. The breadfruit and
Like you been here already, you know the thing.
But
yeah, and the coconut dumpling and thing, man. Coconut dumpling and all them thing.
I always in St. Vincent. I always in Vincent. I always in St. Vincent.
Okay, that's why you know them thing there.
So you mean?
Man, good food. The people, and you know, all people loving. The best set of people I know in the world is from St. Vincent.
Vincy Mas.
Oh Lord, Vincy Mas, man.
Vincy
so when you
Mas.
come in, you come in to mingle with the people, eat the food, go to the beaches. We got whole set of nice beaches and things too, you know. Man, when you come and you spread out on the sand, man, you get in the sunshine, you want to leave. You have nice things.
And then you could go to all the other islands, Beckway, Union Island.
Man, is them is the place where nice. When you go there, you want to leave.
That was saying.
All them places nice.
Well,
all them places nice. I hope the whole world come into Vincy. I hope they come in because it's once in a lifetime here.
Well, listen, I hope the CDC and the tourism board call you and give you a contract because this promotion, they didn't pay for it. I hope the tourism board, I hope the Carnival committee give you a whole contract because like 100,000 people go see this and they will have another extra 100,000 people coming down to Vincy Mas.
Man, I love my country. I love my country. I love my country. I love my country. And I stand for my country. But I don't like see worthlessness. I don't like see nastiness.
Right.
I don't like see low life. I like decency.
Yes.
And I like to see decency from the highest level down to the lowest level.
Right.
I don't like immorality. I don't like that. You understand? I grew up with morals and ethics.
Right.
You understand?
Yes.
These are the things I grew up on.
Yes.
So I can't come out here and just throw all my mother teachings to a waste. I have to carry on all that my mother had left for me and make sure that makes St. Vincent and the Grenadines a better place for the younger people. It's the young people I sorry for.
Yeah. Because you almost 100 already.
Yeah, I almost 100. I just tell them that. I almost 100. Almost 100. So I have to make sure fix the thing right before I leave. And I trying to put Calypso to a level in St. Vincent that it must be competitive with the rest of the world.
Right. Well, listen, I'll call my peoples and get you down to Grenada because we have to push the energy down to Grenada. So after I finish Vincy, you have to come down to Greens. I'm gonna make sure you get some bookings in Greens. So
you're coming all over once you want me down. They are coming to the people.
We
are one Caribbean. We sharing the same feelings.
Ding ding.
Going through the same circumstances.
Ding ding.
Ding ding. Ding ding.
Listen, big up yourself, guys. Seriously, Vincy Mas. Check out Vincy Mas. If you haven't booked for Vincy Mas yet, book now. The vibe will be nice. I got a call the other day from the folks on the Carnival committee. So I'll sort out the business now because Vincy, my place. I have to be there. So let's do a thing, talk to my peoples and then we sort it out. But regardless, and even if they then do the thing, I will still come down because me and Zion and I go be liming. Me and Zion go be liming. Yeah? We go lime. We go bust a lime. Ding ding.
You ding ding, man. Ding ding. Ding ding.
Guys, thank you so much. We're gonna put a link if you're looking for information for Vincy Mas. We're gonna put the link in the description. And again, this is a free promotion for the tourism and the Carnival committee. Free promotion. See how much promotion? You see how much good thing that came out of this? You see how much great things that come out of this? Excellent. Ding ding.
Ding ding, man. Ding ding. Like you want to order.
Zana, we'll keep in touch. And when I come to Vincy, the breadfruit.
Yeah, man.
Chicken.
Man, enjoy your time, man. Praise God.
All right. We're fine.
Nice talking with you, man.
Of course. We'll keep in touch, my brother.
Yeah, blessings.
All right. Guys, we'll take a quick commercial break and we'll come back. It's Right Along Live. Don't move. We'll be back.
Grenadians,
Presidents and Friends of Grenada, the National Democratic Congress Support Group Canada cordially invites you to a gala event with the Prime Minister of Grenada, Carriacou and Petite Martinique, the Honorable Deacon Mitchell, Saturday, July 1st at Bellevue Manor, 8083 Jane Street in Concord, Ontario, with cocktails from 6 p.m. and dinner at 7:30, featuring live entertainment, delegation speakers, and more. Ticket donation is $250. Proceeds go to the establishment of a party resource center in Grenada. Tickets are limited. The Honorable Deacon Mitchell, Saturday, July 1st at Bellevue Manor, 8083 Jane Street in Concord. For tickets and information, please call 647-859-4142 or 647-242-9256.
The NLA is giving you more chances to multiply your Playway winnings by adding Multi-X to your regular Playway bets to win up to 5 times more. Imagine winning as much as $1,200 instead of $240 with a $10 Playway bet by simply adding Multi-X. Place your Playway bets from $1 to $10 or in increments on your favorite Playway symbols or numbers. Then add the Multi-X option at the same value to win 2 times, 3 times, 5 times more, or free plays. With Multi-X, you must bet the same amount wagered on your regular Playway bets for your winnings to be multiplied. Grenadians, value your dreams and win your way as much as 5 times more with Multi-X added to Playway and watch your money grow. Must be 18 years or older to play. NLA, making your dreams come true.
As soon as we wrap up Vincy Mass, I want to invite everybody down to Spice Mass, Grenada Carnival. Spice Mass, Grenada Carnival. And when you're in Grenada for Carnival, guys, you're playing Monday Night Mass with amazing colors. It's a Monday Night Mass band, guys. And Monday Night Mass is one of the biggest and best mass. I mean, listen, nothing wrong with fancy mass. Nothing wrong with the fancy mass. But if you're in Grenada, you have to play mass with amazing colors. Now, we have so many different sexy packages. And for the beautiful ladies, because I'm looking out for all you, looking out for the ladies, eh? You want your sexy package, man. You want to look nice up and thing, you know what I mean? We have some of the sexiest packages. So all the Vincy, after Vincy Mass, because I'm going to be in your carnival, I want all you to come and check out Spice Mass as well. And we're playing Monday nights with who? Amazing colors. The link is in the description. Get your packages. It's going to be amazing, guys. Monday Night Mass, you go see the colors, you go see the light, you go see all the vibes. Unlimited drinks, real vibes, real music. Monday Night Mass with amazing colors. You can get your packages right now at mnngrenada.com, or you could click the link in the description because we're playing Monday Night Mass with amazing colors. Also, guys, we can't forget, if you're looking to get a little bit of cash for the carnival, you know, buy that costume, we have a big virtual bingo. So if you're in St. Vincent, you're in Grenada, you're in Trinidad, wherever you are, you can play from the comfort of your own home. It's a $1,500 virtual bingo, and it goes on the 24th of June. 24th of June is the virtual bingo. Get your bingo tickets right now at ridebuy.com. That's ridebuy.com. But I told you guys about the Juve. But Monday Night Mass, but I forget to tell all you about the Juve jet. The Juve, so Amazing Colors have something called Jab in Color. Jab in Color. And for the ladies who want to play jab, you want to look sexy in your jab outfit, I want you to check out MNN Grenada and get your packages for Jab in Color. Now listen, this Juve band, guys, this Juve band is an all-inclusive Juve band. I'm talking about you getting your drinks and, of course, what is called the jab breakfast. The jab breakfast. So after you play, you get your jab breakfast. So get your packages for the Juve and Amazing Colors. One package, one band, one package, real vibes, 2 events, Monday Night Mass, Juve first, then Monday Night Mass. Want to see everybody down in Grenada for Spice Mass 2023. It will be amazing. Ding, ding. Folks, if you have a business and you want to advertise, please inbox us. We will send your business viral with over 10 million reach on a monthly basis, guys. Listen, just imagine if you just get 2% of that. You're good. You're set. Advertise with Ride Along Live and let us send your business viral. Guys, it's all about Bashik. If you're playing mass, guys, you got to play mass with Bashik. Bashik Mass. Check out the costume right now at BashikCarnival.com. That's BashikCarnival.com. Check them out right now, guys. Because, of course, if you're coming from St. Vincent, you want to play with style and class and color. Pretty Mass is BashikCarnival.com. In New York, yeah, well, you got to get ready for the 4th annual Miss Caribbean USA Summer Body Pageant. The 4th annual Miss Caribbean USA Summer Body Pageant will be held at Jail Off, 1055 East 45th Street, smack down in the middle of Brooklyn. That's on June 25th, guys. You got to get your tickets now. And the longer you wait, the more you pay. Tickets are $60 and you get it at Eventbrite. Get your ticket at Eventbrite. Search Miss Caribbean USA Summer Body Pageant. Get your tickets now. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting, guys. Catch you again mañana. Tomorrow. Tomorrow will be greater. On behalf of all of our production team here at Ride Along Live, we want to say thank you, and thank you. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I have to show you guys this before I go. Because we're planning a send-off. We're planning a Spice Mass send-off, right? Spice Mass send-off, ladies and gentlemen. I want to show you the flyer for the Spice Mass send-off. So if you're going to Grenada or St. Vincent, you want to be a part of the Spice Mass send-off. Where's the flyer? There it is. All right. This is the flyer, guys, for the Spice Mass send-off. Grenada, St. Vincent, the Grenada Carnival send-off, New York. We have artists performing, top DJs, real vibes. Grenada Carnival send-off. Keep it locked here for more information, guys. Ticket going on sale early because, listen, we have a limited tickets. We can accommodate the hundreds of thousands of people who go into Grenada and St. Vincent. We have limited tickets. So once we say ticket on sale, I want a little run, don't walk. Run, don't walk. Run and get your tickets as soon as ticket go on sale. All right? Ding, ding. Again, guys, on behalf of all of our production team here at Ride Along Live, we say thank you so much. It's been my pleasure. Lynn, Lois JJ, thank you so much. Senior executive producer, of course, Kibbs, Deanne Fraser, and Dale Charles. Good night. Catch you guys again tomorrow.
The NLA is giving you more chances to multiply your Playway winnings by adding Multi-X to your regular Playway bets to win up to 5 times more. Imagine winning as much as $1,200 instead of $240 with a $10 Playway bet by simply adding Multi-X. Place your Playway bets from $1 to $10 or in increments on your favorite Playway symbols or numbers. Then add the Multi-X option at the same value to win 2 times, 3 times, 5 times more, or free plays. With Multi-X, you must bet the same amount wagered on your regular Playway bets for your winnings to be multiplied. Grenadians, value your dreams and win your way as much as 5 times more with Multi-X added to Playway and watch your money grow. Must be 18 years or older to play. NLA, making your dreams come true.
Wednesday 2023, simply the baddest.
So me show them say me and the baddest. Watching me
Launch date, Wednesday, June 7th, the night before the holiday. Pearls S Strip, more vibes, more artists, much more girls, big bad DJs. Adequate parking, lights and security. Every Wednesday, June 7th until Carnival, 7 p.m. to 1 a.m. Hot Wednesday, Pearls Airstrip, the only fete where stars are born. A Big Pumps AI production. Sponsored by Stag and Mansbeer. The Miss Caribbean USA Summer Body Pageant Committee invites you and yours to New York's hottest summer fashion event. It's the Miss Caribbean USA Summer Body Pageant 2023. One night, one spacious and gorgeous location, 6 nations. Miss Grenada, Miss Panama, Miss Haiti, Miss Dominican Republic, Miss Guyana, and Miss Jamaica. Get your $40 early bird tickets on or before May 8th at eventbrite.com. Advance tickets cost $50 or you pay more at the door. Elegance, intelligence, poise, and beauty unbound. And performing live from Jamaica, DeVille. I'm thinking about you. Passionately memorable, DeVille. Along with New York's finest, including the Hitman, Inspector. Dose of Nut 4 p.m., showtime 6 p.m. Be seated early at the J-Loft, 1055 East 45th Street, Brooklyn, New York. For more info, contact 754-301-1230 or email summerbodyinfo@gmail.com. Miss Caribbean USA Summer Body Pageant 2023, Sunday, 25th June. It's going to be epic. Why in the Caribbean?